band started when Bella and I both realized that we had talent at playing guitar and singing, and she said that her best friend Abby could play bass. So we all were like, well, why don't we just start a band if we have all the components? And so we all kind of formed a little trio of band players, and we realized we needed a drummer. So we created an Instagram account and we posted drummers wanted, and preferably female because we wanted to be we wanted to be an all-female group because female empowerment. And then we got a DM from Kaya saying that she had studied drums at School of Rock for like, I don't know, a few years, and she was interested. So we went to her house and she played for us, and she was fantastic. So we all decided to start the band at that point. Usually I'll hear a line that inspires me in like a song that I'm listening to. I'll try to interpret that line personally, and then I'll work around that line. I always just write whatever I'm feeling, try to make it rhyme, and then I will just sing it randomly, and sometimes it's good and sometimes I have to fix it. My favorite part of being in the band is when we all hear a note or a chord or something that ties the whole song together and just makes us feel euphoric. Because it's so different when you're playing the instrument. It's different when you hear good music, but when you're making good music, you have this like pride in it, and you feel like solely responsible for something beautiful when it makes you feel good.
I think my favorite part of the band is when we practice. Like, just playing music is why I joined, and I think there's nothing in the world I enjoy more than like after school we're all tired, like everyone's grumpy, we probably already had like an argument about what song we're gonna play and what we won't play, and then we start playing and like all of that like fades away, like nothing matters, it's just like we're playing music, and I think that's beautiful.
We played at school once for the fall dance. It was really fun because there were mostly students there, like kids our age, and we knew most of them, so they were all vibing with us. But I think it was more fun to play at, we did, our first ever gig was American Rock Bar, and it was just this bar in West Palm, and so there were also students there that we knew, but it was fun because there were also adults that we didn't know, and they'd be like nodding or tapping their feet, and we didn't even know these people and they didn't know us either, but they were just purely vibing, and it was good to know that like we weren't just performing for a select few, we were performing for everybody and everybody liked it.
Now I see what my dreams would look like in a passenger seat. I'll just sit.
A band is a lot of teamwork, and the relationship between your bandmates should be what watching paint dry has, which is a lot of love for each other and a lot of hard work and practice. Being in a band isn't easy. There's obviously going to be a lot of fights and a lot of conflict and a lot of disagreements, but you win some, you lose some. I guess that's an accurate way to say that, and you need to be ready to work hard, and it pays off. Having a band is a lot of fun.
It makes me laugh so hard when people come up to me at school and ask me if I'm in the band, and they're like, oh, I listen to your music, it's really good. Like people I don't know. It's such a weird feeling, but it makes me feel like really proud, and bringing a bunch of people together that you wouldn't normally know or even talk to. It's just also really cool to know that I can go on Spotify and just type in watching paint dry and it comes up, and you see like 2K listeners or monthly listeners, and people have made playlists with our music in it. It's just cool to know that other people know that we exist and like enjoy our art and enjoy what we're putting out into the world. I think that we're gonna keep making music till the end of high school. I think for the next like 2 years or a year and a half, we're gonna keep making as much music as we can. We have an album coming in December, so go check that out when it's out. And yeah, so I think we all just want to keep going until we all have to go our separate ways. And also Kai's a sophomore, so she's gonna be here. She's gonna be here 2 years from now, and Bella, Abby, and I are all gonna be, off at college or wherever we go. So I think we know that. We just kind of don't mention it. We're just like, let's just vibe right now, see where it takes us.